welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Spartak Moscow against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'm going to opt for the versatile Danny Welbeck. His preference, I'm sure, would be to play through the middle to score as many as possible, and he'll...
Massive leap! Hector Bellerin, and he'll have a dip! What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Arsenal grab an early lead. Good start. Cut out in the nick of time. Alexis Sanchez. Granit Xhaka. It's being played forward. Mesut Ozil. Played out to the right. He's got away. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Dmitry Komarov. Spartak Moscow are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Coquelin goes looking, and he's searching through. Monreal. And it's Welbeck. He's left his man. Salvatore Bocchetti gets it back.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Passes it through. Now it's Komarov. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Looks to slip it through. Good clearance now. Can they make something of it? Dmitry Komarov with the ball through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Glushakov. Looks like he has a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Great leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Keeper goes long. Welbeck. Mesut Ozil. Now it's Welbeck. Glushakov looking to penetrate opposition lines. And he's straight offside.
Look, he just has to read the situation quicker if he hopes to conquer that.
Granit Xhaka. 15 minutes till half-time. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Shapes to shoot! A whisker high.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. And maybe the target really should have been hit.
Coquelin. So what's he planning here? In comes the header! Harmlessly behind.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Plays it out to the wing. Check sends that a long way. Coquelin. It's Ozil. Now it's Welbeck. Coquelin. Glushakov. And the counter is on. Granit Xhaka. Oh, is it? Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Quick ball forward. There is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
So we're just settling back into this second half. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Coquelin. Forward it goes. Granit Xhaka. And it's Sanchez. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Dmitry Kombarov. Promise. Up to meet it! That's a throw. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Coquelin gets it away. Welbeck. Hector Bellerin. Salvatore Bocchetti. Great challenge.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get...
And the header! Ah, he's given it away! Granit Xhaka, good challenge, he just stood firm. Looking to shoot! Really well taken goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there, great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, look, Peter, who knows what's about to happen from here? I doubt this will be the final score, though.
Alexis Sanchez. And this is Welbeck. Welbeck! Breaks on here. Tries a through ball. So who's he picking out? Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Gets up to head it! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Spartak Moscow go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And it's Welbeck. Alexis Sanchez. Oh, he's found him in big chance! Sticks it away! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Spartak Moscow are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
The changes then in quick succession. Spartak Moscow, 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Mesut Ozil, now it's Welbeck. Mesut Ozil, now the pass. Ramsey, he's gone for it! Alexis Sanchez! He is an absolute gem! Back to within 1. Interesting. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Welbeck is on his own, has a swing at it! Goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here. Spartak Moscow showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Now it's Ozil. Looks like a good ball through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Promise. Tries a through ball.
Spartak Moscow merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
It's a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Can he finish? Going for goal! Oh, taken with style! Into the lead once more!
are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Spartak Moscow get themselves into the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Out wide to the right.
Spartak Moscow can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And it's Glushakov. Looks to slip it through, gets into some space. Timely intervention. Minutes away from what would be a huge upset. And that will be the final act. Spartak Moscow have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours.